Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's Frozen Friday video. As you can see, I was trying to show a little bit about what my collection looks like currently. It's kind of out of hand. I hope that I'll get a bigger bookshelf to spread everything out. But currently, this is what it looks like back here. It's kind of cluttered, but doesn't deter me from buying more stuff, so I will definitely try to keep these videos going. Today I have more awesome stuff to show you, so let's get started. First I have this wrapping paper. I got this from Hallmark. It was on like a 75% off rack. Here is the label for it. It was originally priced at $7.99, so I only paid like $3, I think, after tax for this, so it was a really good deal. There was a few different wrapping papers that came out at Christmas time, but this is only one of them. It does have images of Anna, Elsa, Sven, and I think Olaf's on here, but I don't see it on what is shown right now. I did use a little bit of this for a friend's gift that I sent. It does have some nice prints of some Arendelle type images on there, flowers and snowflakes and such. So it's quite pretty. Next I have this phone case. I got this at Hot Topic. I really love this image, this nice window design. It's like a stained glass window design. It was originally priced at $12.50 and it's by Loungefly, so it's a quality product, at least by the brand. But it was on clearance, so I only paid like $7.99 for it, so it was a pretty good deal. I originally bought one of these and I bought the wrong size without realizing, so I sold that one and got me another one, so it's really nice. I haven't had a chance to put it on my phone yet to see what it looks like, because I wanted to show it in the video first. But it's a really nice design. This is on a lot of Loungefly's products. I'm actually going to be showing another product over here with the same image on it. And here it is. This is the Loungefly lanyard. And it does have the image on the little tag on the bottom. And then you have the snowflake attached to it. And you can't really see on the camera, I don't think. No, you can kind of see. But there are little sparkles on the snowflake. And on the lanyard itself, you do have that continued design all along it. So it's really, really pretty. And this was also on clearance. I paid $5 for it. I have one of the stickers in the back there, but I kept the label on so I could remind myself how much it was when I paid for it. But originally these are priced at $8.50, so they're kind of expensive. So I was pretty happy to get this for $5. Next I have, as you might remember, I showed these off in one of my other videos. These were the figurines. I got a Five Below. And at the time of purchase, I didn't buy the Kristoff one, and I couldn't find the Olaf one. So I finally got the Kristoff one, and this is what it looks like. The Kristoff one isn't really all that fantastic. The paint job on him's kind of bad. It's not really that great, but the other ones aren't that great either, but I think they look a little better than the Kristoff one, personally. The Olaf one I still could not find. So I actually traded with a fellow collector for one of the hidden packaged ones. And you can buy these two different ways. You can buy these in a blind bag form or like this. And Five Below is the only store that I know that sells them like this. I heard that one of the other dollar stores has it as well, but I've never seen it. But I know Books A Million and Barnes & Noble has these. And I don't know if any other stores do. I think Hot Topic had these as well. but I traded for the Olaf, and this is what the Olaf looks like. So thank you, Disney Pins Forever, for the trade. I'm very happy with the little Olaf that I got. Next I have this rubber band bracelet. This has a stained glass image of Elsa all along it. You could get this at Hot Topic. I actually bought the very last one that mine had. It was $7, and it's also by Loungefly. In the inside, it says, "Let it go." So I guess in a way you can wear this either way you want to. Just flip it over to wear it on that side. So it's a really pretty image of Elsa on there. Next, I have this Hairstyles book. And I first saw this Hairstyles book at Target. I actually purchased this from Amazon because it was a little bit cheaper. But there are tons of different hair designs inspired by the girls from the movie. Like here's one particularly. And it shows you step by step how to do it. Here's one inspired by Elsa. So this has a lot of really pretty designs from it. None of them look like they'd be easy to do really by yourself though, which is the only downfall for me. I probably would have trouble doing this myself. Each one you see is done by someone else doing it. It does have some pictures from the movie or inspired by the movie in here. Some official images. And they do have them in different categorized sections. Like this one says updos and buns. So there's a lot of nice hairstyles in here. This retails for $13 approximately US. And I do recommend if you wanted to maybe look on Amazon because it was a little cheaper on there for me. But it's a really awesome book. And they do have a lot of really nice hairstyles in here. And it does say 28 hairstyles. But there's that. Next I have something sort of silly, but I saw it at Target so I picked it up. It is a Campbell's soup inspired by Frozen. And as far as I know, by reading the label here, you can only get this at Target. It has different shapes inspired by princesses, but it's kind of cheaply done because none of the shapes are inspired by Frozen at all. You have Cinderella, Belle, Ariel, a crown, a carriage, a slipper, and a castle. So none of them are really inspired by Frozen at all. They just slapped Frozen on the label. So it was kind of cheap, and I do plan to actually eat this. I'm not going to save it in my collection because it's not really Frozen other than the label. So I figured I'd show it off anyway since a friend of mine actually took a picture of it. There's that. Next I have the Pez dispensers. Now these two I showed in another one of my videos, the Anna and Elsa ones. But recently I finally found the Olaf. He was at Joann's Fabrics. So I probably paid a little bit more for him than I did these because these I bought at the discount store Five Below. But as far as I know, the only ones from this set are these three. And there is supposedly a whole box version or a tin version with all three of them in it. I have not seen that one personally yet at the store, but these are the singles. And they do come with 3 different sets of candies from Pez. Next I have something quite large, and I'm going to try to show it. But the Olaf bath rug. I got this at Walmart, and Target has their own version of it as well with the same type of image of Olaf. It just, I think it has a white background or a blue background with white trim, something like that. But I think it's really, really cute. See how huge it is. And the back is knitted like this. And the basic packaging that came with it looks like this. And it has basic instructions for care on the back as well. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but the size of it is 25 inches by 25 inches. So it's a pretty good size rug. And it's part of the bath set that Walmart is carrying currently. So if you have a Walmart, go check it out because they have a lot of cute little things for your bathroom right now. And last but not least, I'm going to open up another one of these lovely blind bags. And I'm really nervous about it because I don't want another Anna, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get something else. But here we go, and I got another Kristoff sticker. So the stickers come in a smaller set. I think there's only like a few of them. Yeah, here's the ones that you can possibly get. So you can get 8 possible sets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these sets so far. So 4 out of the 8. So let's see what the dog tag is that I got. Oh, finally, I have an Elsa one. So finally I have an Elsa. And it is the first one in the set. So it's 1 out of 24 possible designs that you can get. And I got the first one. So this is the first one out of the set. And it's really pretty. It's a really pretty design of Elsa. And if anybody else collects these, I don't know if you do, but for those who don't, you can get these in 2 different ways. I don't know if they make them all like that. I'm assuming they do. But you can get these in the normal version, or you can get them in a prismatic type form, which I have 3 of the Anna ones from the set, which is number 10 from the set. And I have 2 normals of that and 1 like metallic one. So that's how these come. I don't plan on getting the whole set of these. If I see them, I'll buy them and open them up in the video because I think that's kind of fun. But they're not particularly like something that I'm dying to have each one of. So there is that. And thank you so much for watching this week. I do have plans now that the holiday season and stuff's all over. I'm going to try to look around at the stores and possibly have a search in store video coming up very soon. Maybe next week if it all works out. So definitely stay tuned and definitely like, comment, subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys all next week. Alright, bye.